If Ethereum is going to drop even further, watch until the end of the video in order to know where we're heading. My name is Raji. I do technical analysis for fun, so this is only for educational purposes. Please make sure that you do your own due diligence and don't take this as a financial advice. So Ethereum, looking at the chart, looks quite bearish and expected to actually trend downwards even more. So if we look at the hourly chart, we'll notice that um, currently the price is at 2,529. So that is below the 5 hour moving average, which is at $2,570, and way below the 50 hour moving average, which is $2,714. And if you look at the stochastic RSI, you'll notice that it's deep in the oversold and quite bearish. It's trying to recover. Currently, it's at point, um, actually just fell to zero. Um, so it is deep inside the oversold, and the signal is just above it slightly. So, and if you look at the MACD, you'll notice that it's actually very bad, increasing red rectangles, which you can see that separation here between the signal and the blue line is huge. And then if you look at the TTM squeeze, you'll notice the purple rectangles increasing in size, which is also bearish. Um, Having said that, it will try to recover here, but I assume that it will actually fail in doing so. Now, the key point that you need to remember is whether Ethereum will manage to overtake the 50 hour moving average, which is 2714, which I strongly believe that it will not. And here is the reason. If you look at the daily chart, you'll notice that it's quite bearish as well. Look at the stochastic RSI, it's deep inside and the oversold zone, and it's at 6.21, whereas the signal is 14 points behind it. So the signal still has time to catch up with it, which means that the price has an opportunity to drop even further. Same thing on the MACD, it's red, and this similarly on the TTM squeeze. Now, if we look at the weekly chart, same thing again, quite bearish and heading downwards, currently at 20.14, whereas the signal is 9 points behind it. MACD is also bearish, so expect it to drop even further. A real test is going to happen right here around the 200 a week's moving average, which is 2,457. So we're getting close to that. It will probably test that, bounce off of it, and potentially, if it doesn't have enough power, it will break through it. I believe that it will break through it. Look at the pattern right here. Um, the retracement pattern typically is A, B, C. So C needs to continue and complete, and it hasn't so far. And also, if you look at the pattern, there's a head and shoulders. So the shoulder on the right hand side has not completed as well. If you look at the monthly, once again, it's also bearish, heading towards the oversold zone, currently at 30.94. The signal is clearly 18 points behind it, so not looking great, to be honest. So if we're going to look at the price that it's heading to right now, again, there's a major test right here. There's a major support right here at 25.24. I think our next stop is going to be around 21.19, and most likely it's going to test even, I would say, 1800 eventually. So that's my prediction for Ethereum. Once again, this is not a financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. And if you like those kind of videos and the analysis, then please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing more of these. Have a good day.